Listen, the spiritual path, the spiritual awakening is truly not meant for the weak. I don't know who told you that it'll be sunshine and rainbows, but honestly, it's the complete opposite. When you truly walk on the path of alignment and the path of remembering who you really are and stepping into your power, the spiritual attacks, the challenges, it gets harder. Because the devil, negative entities, what have you, know how powerful God's chosen ones are. It gets harder because you realize that everything that you knew, everything that you were taught was is wrong. It's backwards. It's a lie. It's inverted. And that kind of shatters your reality, breaks it all down. And now you have to create a new one. You start to question your ability to discern what's real and what's not real. You often hear or see cases of people like going crazy, or I hear the term spiritual psychosis, and it's because those people take on too much without grounding themselves. So their bodies cannot integrate all those changes all at once, and it really makes you go, kind of crazy. So grounding yourself is one of the most important things you can do on your journey. A lot of the things in your life start to fall apart and drift away. Friends, family, jobs, interests, just everything that you thought that you knew, that you liked, and that you thought was for you ends up not being for you anymore. And that can be very hard to accept for a lot of people. Everybody thinks that you go through one dark night of the soul or you go through one ego death. But honestly, I've been on this path for a long time, and I feel like I have a dark night of the soul and ego death almost every single day. It's pretty crazy. I don't have everything figured out, but at the very least, I can use what I've learned and what I've experienced to help those who are starting to walk down that path, who are going down that path, who need a little bit of light and guidance. And those people who tell you that they've got it figured out, it's pretty easy, are either one, lying, or two, have truly been on this path for even longer than me, and they've really learned how to integrate the 5D energy into their bodies, and they've learned how to master their mind. They've become an ascended master. They've become enlightened, I guess. They've learned how to really integrate that path and that journey into their life. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. So in my personal opinion, I don't think the goal is to transcend the human experience, but it's the ability to integrate the spiritual experience, the spiritual journey into your human experience.